Now let's turn to building campus capacity. To succeed with the renewed emphasis on workforce development, a CEO needs to lead the effort to building a campus's capacity to deliver quality CTE instruction. That leadership emphasizes both regional and local capacity and builds data availability and use, support systems for CTE completion, integrated cross-team planning, and CTE professional development. The Strong Workforce Program includes a regional perspective on workforce needs and solutions. CEOs implementing SWP within each region are expected to step up and provide leadership for colleges to work together, both to identify gaps in labor force and to collaborate to fill those gaps. It takes CEO leadership to help the college community understand the need to work more closely with neighboring colleges. The CEO should lay out the reasons that show why working regionally is important and make it clear that regional collaboration is supported from the top. The CEO's leadership will provide support for the deans and faculty who participate in regional efforts and how that work contributes to that on their own campus. Making a positive message is critical to community colleges achieving our role in economic development. Building those regional bridges through CEO to CEO commitment and collaboration is part of meeting the challenge of stepping up to provide leadership from the top. An essential element in building capacity is the role of data. Labor market information is critical in the development and maintenance of workforce programs. To develop new programs or expand existing ones, a clear need for more educated workers in a given occupation must be established. In doing so, emphasize the importance of identifying and offering high-skilled, high-wage, high-demand career programs. There are a number of tools and resources available to help a campus. On a campus with a thriving workforce program, you will find an understanding that data plays a prominent role in decision-making at all levels. CEOs should step up and model data-driven decision-making in carrying out the implementation of the Strong Workforce Program. Not only does student completion of CTE outcomes meet labor market needs and provide a livable wage, but student completion also, in part, drives strong workforce funding. Consequently, CEO leadership is needed to reinforce the importance of student completion in CTE and to foster a culture of continual improvement by looking at what keeps students from getting to the finish line. The Strong Workforce Program funding metrics include completion of a CTE degree, certificate, or transfer, wage gain upon completion, and employment in a job closely related to the field of study within 6 months to a year after completion. These employment achievements have not previously been used to measure community college success, and some on campus may be even uncomfortable with employment factors as measures of success. One of the approaches that U.S. CEO can utilize is to share the data now available to demonstrate the tremendous economic value our programs have, both to our graduates and to the community. The current public interest in community colleges and the success of all students has led to a plethora of funding streams for student success, student equity, basic skills, adult education, and workforce education. To maximize the effective use of these separate streams of money, it takes the CEO to step up and provide leadership on strategic coordination and collaboration of campus initiatives that receive these resources. Again, the data on outcomes of each of these funded initiatives reviewed and used at the highest levels of decision making. Takes CEO leadership stepping up, both to build data capacity and to build the capacity for cross-unit teamwork. CEO leadership focused on integrated solutions regardless of funding streams helps all parties work together to move the needle on student success. Finally, I want to point out the importance of CEO leadership to step up and support CTE professional development. In most CTE fields, expected job competencies are continually changing. New technologies, advances in equipment, and innovative applications abound. Teaching to these state-of-the-art competencies means regular training of faculty on these perishable skills and how to teach them. As CEOs, we should strive to create fiscal and other incentives that address reassigned time, externships, and other methods of skill upgrades to ensure CTE faculty currency. We should work to increase opportunities for CTE faculty to participate in professional development, such as sabbaticals, industry events, and professional association training to augment discipline knowledge and connections with employers and the workforce system.